Morning, we're November 2nd and this is a quick market update in the morning here in Asia. There are a lot of things that are happening or could be happening rather. I'm thinking of course of the pandemic and how it evolves. I'm also thinking of the US elections and of course the ever-present risk of an economic downturn globally, depending how the situation unfolds. Investors nonetheless were bullish yesterday, so the S&P is up 1.2%. Treasuries rebounded only slightly, so the 10-year yield, for example, inched back down to 0.85%, which is still somewhat elevated. And then gold was interesting, rising almost 1%, just inches away from 1,900, which of course is not as high as we've seen it earlier this year, but interesting to see it rebound in the current environment. I do want to talk about the US elections. I think a lot of people are getting excited about what it could mean or how it's going to turn out today. It's going to take a lot more time than the previous elections, I mean the results to come in. So Republicans typically would be more of a going to the polls to vote, and so it means Trump will probably declare himself the winner very, very early on, as Republicans will tend to have a lead. But then later on, as the mail-in votes come in, Biden might or might not have a lead or catch up. And it'll be interesting to see how President Trump essentially handles the situation, probably trying to discredit the mail-in votes and maintain the idea of him winning. And so it might put the US and the world in a very polarizing situation. So that was my little parenthesis about the election. In terms of crypto, interesting move yesterday actually. So we dropped down quite significantly, about 4.2%, but then recouped right away. So there were rumors about Huobi, so the exchange, about Huobi executives getting arrested. Those rumors were then proven not to be true, but it still spooked a lot of the investors, and so we dropped down to 13,195, and then when the rumors were cleared, back up to 13,595, where I believe we're at right now. Altcoins, unfortunately, suffered the down move, but did not recoup as well as Bitcoin. So I'm thinking of Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, they're all down about 3%. And then some of the more volatile coins like Monero, Dash, Chainlink, Polkadot are down 4 to 6%, and they're still sitting there basically. So it's not feeling great for alts right now. Actually, the Bitcoin Dominance Index is at 63, which is relative to the past 3 months a relatively high level. It'll be interesting to see if that remains true for the coming months or if alts eventually stage a comeback. A last information nugget, the Bitcoin mining difficulty, it's been decreasing rather significantly in the past month or so, and today we have a Bitcoin mining difficulty adjustment, which is expected to go down by 16%. And it'll be interesting to see how investors react to that, because typically the mining difficulty equates a more dynamic environment and also a more secure ecosystem. So when it goes down, investors sometimes react, and it'll be interesting to see if that translates into some price action. That's it for me today. I wish you a great day and a great trading day.